How's it going, guys, and welcome back to some more FIFA 21, and this is part number 13, and we're moving on to our second season in charge of Arsenal. So we're in the semi-final of the pre-season tournament here. Not too worried whether I win it, to be honest, but it'll certainly help to get a little bit of extra funds in the transfer window, because I think we have, let's have a look, yeah, we have 159 million to spend, but we're going to have to use a big chunk of that if we want to get Phil Foden, who, as I said in season one, was my number one transfer target. So we'll just sim this match against Inter Milan. Hopefully we can get through to the final, maybe win it, but it's no big deal if not. And we have 1-0, Aubameyang with the goal in the 63rd minute, so that'll get us a few extra million or something. I'm not quite sure how much it is to win these. I think it was about 8 million or 8.5, but something like that. Got a transfer offer for Aubameyang from Chelsea, 73. He is 32 now, that's the problem. He is getting a little bit older. What did they bid? 73, so let's see if we can tempt them in any way. If they gave me 100 million, I'd probably sell them and try and get a different striker, I'll be honest. What else have we got here? A really good few players coming back from loan as well, so I've added quite a few to the transfer list to try and get some extra funds as well. As I said, Phil Foden is the main man I want to get, but it's not going to be easy. He's already moved to Bayern Munich from Manchester City at this point in the game, so it's going to cost quite a bit. It's going to be probably ending around 120 million, I'd say, if we're lucky. We'll sim this final now against Real Sociedad. And we won it on penalties, okay, so we've won the pre-season tournament anyway. Let's see how much extra funds that gives us in the transfer window. Tournament prize money. So we got an extra 3.6 on top of the 3.1 we already got, so not bad at all. It's an extra 6 million, which will help. I presume all of that was allocated to us. Yeah, 166 million now. So yeah, we'll just skip forward a little bit here. As I said, in this part, might not be as much football going on, but we're trying to bring in a few players, which is exciting. Obviously, we have Champions League football now as well, so we need some better players. Got a transfer offer from Willian, or for Willian. Willian 32 now as well. His rating has gone way down. 9.8. Delegate this as well. See if we can get 10.5, but we'll take 9.8, let's say. It's amazing to see Willian drop down to a 76. There was a time, probably in the last FIFA, or at the very least the one before, where he was an 85 or an 86 at the very least. So, bit of a fall from grace there for him. Pablo Mari, 11.3. As I said, we're going to need to get rid of some players just to try and make some room. Lacazette. I want to get rid of Lacazette, not really. He's played well in the games I've picked him, so try and hold on to him anyway. Dani Ceballos is signed for Lazio. Of course, we had him on loan. Okay, we've got an agreement to sell William. We'll accept that, 10 million. Chambers. 2-year loan. Yeah, we'll get him out on loan. He's not going to play very often, to be honest. Where are we up to now? July. Yeah, I think we're going to have to look at making a bid for Phil Foden. we might have to offer between 114.2 and 168.2. Crazy, but he is 21, which is the big thing. We're going to have him for... He has a release clause of 173 now. We'll go to negotiations and see how we get on. At 85 million. I'll start the offer low enough. I'm not going to go... We'll go with 100 million first anyway. See what we get back then. 117. That's not too bad actually. A 10% sell on clause. I'll remove the sell on clause. Oh no, I'll leave that there actually because I probably won't sell them anyway, so let's say 110. You can have 12% if I sell them, which is highly unlikely, so it doesn't really matter if we have to bring that up a bit. Alright, so we've got a deal then. I thought that would cost us a lot more. It's still 110 million. It's pretty much all of our budget, but it's a great player we're getting. He's already 84 and that'll continue to go up, so we'll negotiate with him, see if we can bring him in. Phil Foden. Got his agent with him. Yeah, crucial. Absolutely. $5 years if we can. They don't always accept 5 years, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine with me. Don't need a clause. The wage is 66,620 and 660. Move the bonus. What was he on? 72 at Bayern, so we'll go with 95 and a 500,000. Let's see what he thinks of that. 95,000 is not a lot. Okay, and there you have it. We've signed Phil Foden. I've got my main man, the man I wanted, so that's good. That's good. These are the other ones I was thinking of. Can't really get both. I was looking at Raheem Sterling, but again, I'd have to pay something similar again, 110 million, so we won't be getting him, I don't think. Not this season, anyway. Let's see where we can fit him in. Lacazette. Odegaard went back to Real Madrid, so let's go down here and add in Phil Foden. Nice. Pace 85, shooting 80. That'll get better. Left-footed. Sprint speed, yeah. It's good. It's a good signing. It's a really good signing. We'll put Lacazette back in there. We actually got Lucas Torreira back from Atletico Madrid. I was actually really disappointed in real life when Arsenal let him go there, so I will not be selling him in this, and he can stay in that team. Saka needs to go back in. I'm going to play Saka on the left because I think that's where he plays mostly in real life, is down the left, so he can change his position anyway in this game. Pepe, I think Pepe can stay out there. He played really well. Thomas Partey. That's a decent bench then as well. Willian will probably leave, but Kolasinac, I think we'll hold on to him as well because we've only really got Kieran Tierney. Right, so we've added in Phil Foden anyway. Not sure whether we'll have enough money to get anybody else, but we'll wait and see. Depends on who we sell. So I just want to go to my squad hub now and change a few of the numbers. Thomas Partey. There's a 1 match ban. I just want to change his kit number to 5. He's switching to that in real life, so We'll have to change Max Aaron's. He was 5. Nelson Semedo, Kieran Tierney, John Stones. Give him number 18, sure. Brilliant. Oops, I want to change Phil Foden as well. I think he's going to be our number 10. That is vacant since Mesut Ozil left, so perfect choice for number 10. Number 10, 110 million. You can actually edit the players as well. Some of you probably don't even know this, let alone do it, but I do tend to change some of the things, so just going to have a look at Phil Foden, the blue boots, but untucked. Usually he wears the undershirt, something like that. What's he wearing? Nike Phantom. Could give him them ones, they're nice, aren't they? I like the white. I like white a lot, so. Right, so we have him, and yeah, as I said, if we sell a few more players, we might look at bringing someone else in, but at the moment we'll go with that. Right, who's our first game against? Right. We'll accept the 2-year loan for Saliba. I don't want to sell him altogether, but we'll accept the loan offer for him. We're nearly there now, guys. As I said, apologies for the start of this part. It was going to be a lot of messing around trying to get rid of players and sign players. An offer for Smith Rowe, I don't think so. He's going to get better. It's actually Chelsea in our first game, so that's a really tough start for us. Chelsea on the opening day. Is it at home or away is the question. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be tough one way or another. But it is at home at the very least, which is a bit of a help. Alright, so let's kick off our first game of the new season. Bring on Lacazette in the second half. What else do we want to bring on? Maybe Martinelli. And then we'll bring on Lucas Torreira, give him a run and see how he's getting on. Good player, Lucas Torreira, as I said. Was disappointed when Arsenal let him go. Really disappointed. But here we go, first match of the new season. We're finally getting there. Phil Foden will make his debut.
It's very difficult not to keep your eyes focused on what's going on. Arsenal against Chelsea coming up next live on
Here we go.
EA TV.
Make sure to drop a like as well, guys, if you're watching. I would really appreciate that. Let's get the likes going on the videos. And hit subscribe as well if it's your first time viewing the channel. I would really appreciate that also.
And joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League.
Ben Chilwell.
Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season.
Nice, here we go.
First game of the season. All that
Phil
preparation.
Foden's debut.
It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Pepe
had a really good season for us last year. One of our better players along with Aubameyang. Tough opening game though, as I said. Chelsea, not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all.
Conte. What can Chelsea do from this position? Werner.
Oh.
Oh, surely.
Oh, a good start by Chelsea, but
Goalkeeping.
you'd expect Leno to save that one in fairness.
And firing it into the area. They've
Oops.
got it now, what can they do?
Not the best of starts by us, but just need to get the ball back and pass it around a little bit.
Mateo Kovacic. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
And John
Still could be
Stones
dangerous.
can't hold on to the ball, that's the problem.
Firing it in. Terrific
Alright.
block there.
Good block there. Didn't give away a handball or anything either, so.
And now the delivery.
Oh. Cannot get the ball at the moment.
Niklas Zule. Asensio.
Done Aubameyang and we finally win it back.
Will be a goal kick. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he'll have to hit the ground running, that's for sure. The central midfield area is no place for the faint-hearted. He's a good player, though. I fully expect him to take command.
Decent reading of that ball in. And now having a go. James. Mateo Kovacic. Werner.
Timo Werner. Well done.
Pepe.
It's a
Oh,
good
lovely
ball.
goal.
It's a great ball.
Serious
Oh, there was no
miscue.
power in that at
Ends up
all,
to the
but
strike. Easy for the
it was
keeper.
good football and it would have been a great goal.
To say today, that was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Come on, Mendy, get rid of the ball.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me.
And here
But
come
they
Chelsea
should go on
again.
and win the game, to be honest.
Good tackle though. Good tackle.
Wonderful tackle. Well, nicely
Oh.
cut out. Oh, just mistimed his
Offside,
run,
was it?
and the flag
Okay.
going up.
It's fairly wasteful from Chelsea. Looks like we're going to go in 0-0 at half
The
time.
electronic forward showing one additional minute.
I have to say Chelsea have been by far the better team, but
Thomas.
Phil Foden did have a good chance.
Now with Aubameyang.
Alright, half
And
time.
there it is, the half-time whistle.
Half time whistle. Not many great chances really. Timo Werner with the best by far. Great save by Bernd Leno.
The two teams have
Need to
switched
put your
around,
house on him to
and
score
they're
from
ready
there.
now for the second half.
But a good save, a good save.
Thiago Silva. Conte now. Pulisic. And Pulisic has it. Conte now. Getting news of a goal in the Everton game. Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 51 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And offside, unfortunately. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
Oh, lovely
comes Phil
incisive
Foden.
pass. He's managed to get
Oh,
in
it's a
behind.
poor shot, but he gets a second chance. And he
that
scored
is
on his
to endear
debut.
yourself to the fans in your debut.
I went for the
He's in
finesse
dreamland.
finish and it
He's
didn't
all
work,
going
but
to
we got a
plan
second
and then
chance.
some. Well,
And he
let's have a
finished
look
it
at
off.
that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist.
That's a great start
You've
to
got
his
expect
Arsenal
something
career
bad
for
to
Phil
happen.
Foden.
It's back off the keeper, and now it's
1-0
in the
up.
back of the net.
The opening
Good,
goal of
good,
the
good,
game
good,
then.
good.
N'Golo Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Reece James. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
By James Rodriguez. He ghosted in unmarked at the far post to head home a great cross. 72 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Defending there by Chelsea. Good defending.
Rafael Varane. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Timo Werner. This is Thiago Silva. Can
Come
they
Chelsea
function
again.
something? They need a goal.
Oh, great
Still
strike.
alive.
A good save again by Bernd Leno. He's had to do that a few
Quite the
times.
clearance they were hoping for.
Oh,
Played into the box.
Well, Arsenal have certainly worked very hard to get into the lead in this game. The crowd have played their part. They've cranked the atmosphere up a notch or two. The players know they're not far away now.
Can he finish them off?
ah.
Oh, marvellous defending to deny him.
Alright, 5 minutes to go nearly there. And Chelsea give it straight back as well.
Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester United.
Oh, Martinelli was a bit late there. That'll probably be a yellow card.
Keeping us right
A
up
little
to
bit
date.
late. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. No doubt about that one.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card.
Foden's away again.
Stoppage time situation. 2 minutes the word. This could
Lacazette.
be it.
Lacazette finishes it.
He's done it.
He's finished it.
A case of game over.
Good finish. And he'll be happy. He wanted us to start him, and we gave him a few extra minutes, or we gave him a few minutes in the second half. We didn't start him, but hopefully that'll keep him happy. Good finish.
Well, as we see again here, the
So
damage
Phil
is
Foden on his
started
debut with a
beauty
goal
of
and
the
an
ball,
assist,
and
so
then the
it's a
sheer
really
power
good
of the
start for him.
strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
Really, really good.
Well, a second goal for them here. 1 minute remaining.
Alright, here we go. Not the best performance, but a 2-0 win, clean sheet, and 3 points to start off the new season. Couldn't really ask for more.
Start the campaign. Always important to get off to a quick start.
Yep.
A few of them seemed a bit leggy.
Really good start there. Not an easy start against Chelsea, but as I said, didn't play that well, but a win is a win. Manchester United start off with a 2-0 win as well. I think they finished 8th or 9th last season, so interesting to see where they finished this time. Yeah, that keeps Lacazette happy. Now, I'm just going to have a look now at James Ward-Prowse, because I don't really, going forward, I don't really want to be playing with 2 attacking midfielders. To see if I can bring him in to play alongside Thomas Partey. 29.5, 41, 26 years old. That's pretty reasonable. But he's not at Southampton anymore. He's at Hoffenheim. So let's see what we can get him for. We've 70 million left to spend. So 28.5 I'm going to bid. 33.3. All the threes. They want Matthew Ganduzzi. No, that's not great, to be honest. Matthew Ganduzzi. I have him down to sell because I don't really want to keep him, but his value is 33.5. So they're valuing Ward-Prowse roughly 50 million now. Remove exchange player. Let's go 36.5, see what they say to that. Yeah, that is, I think that's pretty reasonable. He's only 26 years old, 81, and his set pieces are quite frankly unbelievable. So we'll negotiate with him now, see if we can get him in. Just means we'll have to change our formation a little bit, but to be honest, I don't really want going forward to have 2 attacking midfielders and then 2 wingers as well, so important, yeah, that's good. 26, let's see if he'll accept 5 years. He will. No release clause, no need for them anyway. 64,000, 600,000, 640. I don't like all that rubbish, to be honest. Remove that. 64. I'll give you 80 and 500. How's that sound? There you go. So we've signed James Ward-Prowse as well. So as I said, it'll just mean we have to change up this formation a little bit. One attacking midfielder and two sort of more defensive ones. Yeah, something like that. We can move them around anyway. Foden, go up there for a minute if I can. Put you there. That's not where you'd be staying, but I just want to move these around a little bit. Party, Smith Rowe. Just in front of the defenders, really. Maybe a little bit wider out. Move Foden in here then. Playing right behind Aubameyang. Perfect. It's pretty good, I have to say. Now we can move Ward-Prowse up. Take Smith Rowe out of there. Smith Rowe can go in for... I'm going to say Nketiah because we don't need two strikers on it. Can put him back in anyway if we sell William before the end, which is very likely. That looks pretty good. It's a decent team. I'm just going to change a few things. Look at that 92 curve and 92 free kick accuracy. I was using Aubameyang 81, 76, 92, 92, 82 and 76. That's pretty phenomenal. So that's another added bonus of getting Ward-Prowse. We'll put him on corner kicks as well, I think. So yeah, really good signing there. 36.5 million, not bad at all. Not bad at all, and I like the look of that team. Let's just see what number we've given him. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Number 21. Yeah, that's good actually. We can give him number 8. I think that's what he wears at Southampton in real life. And Lucas Torreira can go to 11. That's actually the number Torreira was using before he went on loan. So that sounds good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And our next game is against West Ham. Probably away from home. I doubt we're going to start with 2 home games in a row. But very happy with that business there. We got Smith Rowe, we got Phil Foden and James Ward-Prowse. So some good business done there. Tierney transfer offer 57 million. Nope. Not for any amount of money would I sell him. Martinelli, no. Joe Willock. Between 10.3 and 15.2. Go with that. Yeah, away to West Ham. We'll play this one. I think we'll leave it there for this part. As I said, apologies. It was always going to be a little bit of messing around with the transfer window and stuff. But as I said, I got my main man Foden, and I'm very happy with Ward-Prowse as well. I mentioned him a number of times in the first season, so to have both of them is very, very good. Give Max Aarons a start as well. Gabriel for holding. And I don't think I actually brought on Torreira in the first game actually, so I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna start him in this game. So, like I said, we'll give him a run as well. He scored, so yeah, that's all our 3 subs done. Yeah, we'll start Torreira. See how he gets on. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points at the start of the season.
After months of speculation, the deal
There he is.
finally done,
First
and we're just
impressions.
minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype?
I think he can. I think he'll be just fine.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football man.
We noticed this actually in the first season there. I think we played West Ham towards the end of season 1. The bubbles actually stay on the pitch, which is it's quite cool actually. It's a good addition. You can see that there. That's nice now, I have to say. Alright, West Ham.
Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Right, let's see if we can get another 3 points. Aubameyang, he's in. And last season's top scorer puts us in front after just 5 minutes. It's another assist for Phil Foden as well. He made the run, he played the pass. And it's a really good finish from Aubameyang. And we're 1-0 up very early on.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and then through on goal.
Pretty poor defending from West Ham, you'd have to say. Aubameyang giving far too much room, and he gets his first goal of the season. Broke Mo Salah's record, of course, in season 1. Scoring 35 Premier League goals, or 34 I think it was actually.
Keane. And it's with Tomasz Suchek.
So if they can even come close to replicating that this season, we should have a good chance. Hopefully in the league and maybe even the Champions League. I'm looking forward to getting into that as well. Ward-Prowse on his debut. Saka. Aubameyang again. Oh, the heavy touch. I thought the keeper was a little bit closer. Tried to go around him. Wasn't a good decision though.
Did a brilliant job then.
Oh, Torreira's won it back. He's found Aubameyang. Aubameyang's made it 2. That's poor from West Ham, you'd have to say. Very, very poor. Lucas Torreira won it back far too easily. But not to worry, we're 2-0 in front. Good finish. Very good finish. 2 goals to the good. 15 minutes gone. It's going to be a long afternoon for West Ham. And John Stones.
Thwarted him almost effortlessly. He's taken on his opponent here, going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Now can they create something? Well, they just let his opponent glide by. Aubameyang.
Oh, tried to turn, but good defending there. Good block that time. Free kick to West Ham. Dangerous position.
Well, I can tell you a goal has been scored.
Well defended. I think that was Aubameyang.
It's a goal for
Good
Southampton.
pass.
31 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always,
Saka. He's got all the pace in the world.
Arsenal struggling in terms of possession,
Oh.
but when they've had the ball...
What a goal. What a goal that is. Great pace from Saka and a really good ball across. I was actually lucky I finally looked up to see Pepe. I nearly missed him. Didn't see him. Thankfully saw him at the last second. Nicolas Pepe has his first goal of the season. You'd have to say that's game, set and match already.
Sprinting away with ease.
West Ham can't hold on to the ball.
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow.
No advantage there, so
Free kick given.
give it back to West Ham.
An attack full of promise. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Oh, get rid of it.
Real danger.
Sloppy. Great block. What a block by John Stones. Didn't think he could reach that one, but he did.
Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Suchek.
Oh.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And options in the centre.
Well done, Ward-Prowse. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Nicolas de la Cruz.
John Stones again. It's hard to get past that man, isn't it? Alright, really good first half there by us. 3-0.
Well, as strikers go, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is amongst the best. Really,
yeah, 2 goals for Aubameyang.
Well, he's
on
been
a hat-trick.
today. He's caused that
Hopefully he can get it before I have to bring him off to give Lacazette a run, but
and then getting his shots away. Absolutely
I'm sure he'll get
fantastic.
some chances.
I think you're going to get a player that really fits into your club. Will he produce? Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Foden.
They're backing off. Alright, decent effort there by Phil Foden. Had to have a go. Defenders were backing off.
Arsenal have given it away. Excellent ball over the top.
From West Ham.
And a poor ball.
Not to be that time though.
Getting news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Alan?
It's a goal for Chelsea. 61 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Oh, that pass easy on the eye.
Ah, brilliant. It's another goal for Phil Foden. Back-to-back goals in the Premier League games. Really nice finish. 2-2 for him. You'd be happy with that.
Here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he composes himself.
Good finish.
Past the lonely keeper.
Good finish past Fabianski, former Arsenal keeper, of course, but he's not having much fun today. 4-0.
Nicolas de la Cruz. Koufal on the ball. Robin Lenormand. Soucek. Now with Lascelles.
Never really been put under pressure by West Ham. John Stones, anytime they try and get past him, it's he shuts the door very quickly.
Coming up, it's West Ham United facing Southampton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week.
Hunter.
Belter.
Really good high press. Oh, that's a well-timed pass.
Torreira gets himself a goal as well. His first start in over a year for Arsenal. He puts us 5-0 in front. He won the ball back, so he deserved the goal. I could have passed it across to Aubameyang, but bring on Willian now. Still have to try. I forgot about Lacazette actually. Just try and kick the ball out of play and just bring him on. Keep him somewhat happy. I don't know whether it will, but just in case, Come on, kick the ball out or something. Give away a free kick.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Head it out, handball. There we go, we'll get him on for a minute anyway. Well done. Done Aubameyang, 2 goals.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
Yeah.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, it's a really
wasn't the nicest of tackles, I have to say.
What's the referee going to do about
Alright,
it?
yellow card for Phil.
The referee has dished out a yellow card.
Yellow
here.
card for young Philip.
It's just clumsy.
Alright, good win there, really good win. 5 goals to 0.
And it's a victory for the Gunners lead.
Well, it must be a
It's
dream
back-to-back wins at the start of the season, so good start by us. Build the confidence up a little bit. Let's have a look who we're playing next. I don't think the Champions League starts until September, so it's probably another Premier League game up next for us. Thomas Partey gets dropped for 1 game and he's worrying about his future. It's a little bit extreme, isn't it? It's Burnley next. Alright, we've got an agreement for Joe Willock. We'll let him go, I think. Not really in my plans. And we're top of the table on goal difference from Manchester United and Newcastle. Only 3 teams with back-to-back wins. Willock sold. Let's just sim this game. 4-0. Aubameyang, Pepe, Aubameyang. 2 goals for Pepe, 2 goals for Aubameyang. Good stuff. So it's now 4 goals in 3 games for Aubameyang. The transfer window is nearly done. Thankfully, we can stop all this messing around. Let's have a look at the Champions League. Is there any draw done yet? You can look at it down here in the standings, see the groups. Hopefully it's done. No, we're still in the qualifying stages, so no groups just yet, but we'll check it again once we sim through here. It's Brentford actually next, I think, in the Premier League. Maybe I'm wrong, but it is Brentford, yeah. They must have been promoted last season. I think they were promoted in real life as well, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Now what are you doing? We have a transfer offer for Granit Xhaka. Again, another one, he's not really in my plans. Let's say 18 million. I'd like to get about 20 for him, to be honest. We got 20.5. Try and get 17. No, 16.5 we can. At the very least. Alright, so Brentford next. We'll leave that for the next part. I just want to check those group stages before we go. It's an away game against Brentford. There we go, we have group stages. I saw my name there, but I flicked away. Group A, Juventus, Lyon, Villarreal, Dynamo Zagreb. Decent. Man City, Lazio, Benfica, and Royal Antwerp. Chelsea, Monaco, Ajax, Spartak, Moscow. Liverpool, Inter, Leverkusen, Lokomotiv Moscow. Decent, that's a good group actually. Group B, Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk, Bayern, Sevilla, Atalanta and Galatasaray. Another decent group. And there's our one. Oh, it's Barcelona. We have Barcelona, Arsenal, Moscow and Olympiacos. Real Madrid, Dortmund, Wolves. Wolves are in the Champions League. Jesus. Wolves. So who is it? Wolves, us, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City. 5 teams in it. I think Wolves are in it because they won the Europa League, so that's why there's 5 English teams. But yeah, Barcelona we have in our group, so that'll be interesting. But we'll leave that game against Brentford for the next part, guys. I appreciate you joining me. As I said before, if you're watching, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Would really appreciate that. And hit subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. And until the next part, take care. See you soon. Peace.